Hi, Mark Gibson, the Director of Instruction at RACV Royal Pines Resort. The tip we're going to have today is actually about your golf swing. Today we're going to talk about three facets of setup. And if you look at tournaments on TV, you'll see all the good golfers do have good quality setups. So I'm going to talk a little bit about grip, posture and balance. The significant part about grip is to have security in holding the club, making sure it's not moving in your hands. And that doesn't mean to grip it tight, it means having the club about where the fingers and palm meet. Now you'll see I'm using this short club because what I want to try and highlight is the fact that the back of my left hand is very similar to the club face, the palm of my right hand is very similar to the club face. And that's going to allow me to square the club face up fairly quickly. Now, whether you overlap it, interlock it, or 10 finger it, to me isn't important. What's important is the shape of the hands on the club. The second part of it is about posture. And posture, when you see good golfers looking down the line, you see two bends. You see a fairly minor knee flex and a major tilt here at the pelvis. To give you the feel of that, I'm going to suggest you stand up and look forward, hold the club just here. Now, to look down at where the ball is, I'm pushing the club back and my head and chest forward, which will get my weight on my toes. And then when I soften the knees, it'll actually get my weight back into my proper position, which is in the balls of the feet. Now that looks like a pretty conventional setup for a golf pro. So that position here, push it back, chest forward, slight knee bend, bring the club out in front of you. Now you don't want to be doing that with your friends on Saturday, so try and make sure you just hold the club there and get that same sensation. From here first, from there second, and you should get those angles right. Feel the weight in the balls of your feet. The third and final part is about balance. And when we have a setup, we want to try and feel it when you set up that your weight's actually positioned over your 2 feet equally. You want your left shoulder over your left foot, your right shoulder over your right foot. Because my left hand's at the top of the grip, my left shoulder's going to be higher, I'm going to have a slight tilt away. That's the shape I'll be at address. That way I've got 50-50 balance. And from there, I'm going to be able to make a fairly fluid movement, which is the power of the swing. We'll talk about that later.